Good morning guys, welcome back to the channel. It's review day. I thought I'd do a review because it's been a while. Here's Max. Come on then, come and say hello. Come here. Here he is, chilling out. We're at home today in the garden. Just chilling out. Beautiful weather here, mid-May. Anyway, let's get back to reviewing. Come on you, out of the way. Right, yeah, we got rid of Max. We didn't really, he's just sat there. He just gets a bit excited when he knows I'm talking to you guys. Yeah, so review day it is. It's been a while since we've done a review. The guys at Reactive Outdoor contacted me and asked me if I'd like a free gift. So they sent me this. It's a 3-second tent. Sets up in seconds. So it's been delivered. I thought, no work today, might as well do a review. The sun's shining and I've not opened it yet, so it's basically straight from the postman to me. And we'll see how we get on. They've also included ground sheet tarp, so we'll get it all opened out, see what's in the box, and we'll see how long it takes to set it up. Yeah. Let's have a look, see what we got in the box. Now Reactive Outdoor reckon that this can withstand up to 40-mile-an-hour gusts, and it's completely waterproof. It's 210D Oxford fabric. Like I say, it's all new to me, so I'm still going to read it as I go along. It's got mesh windows in it to prevent insects from coming in. It's the usual with tents. Comfortable and spacious. 3000mm hydrostatic head. That's like the waterproof quality of it. It's got your long-lasting fiberglass structural poles. Anyway, let's give it a go. We'll see what it's all about. So we've got the tarp here as well. We'll leave that for now. So it comes, as you can see, I hope you can see me alright, comes in a nice packed bag with your clips holding it in place. That unravels. So I see the bag's slightly bigger than it needs to be, which is good, I think, with tents, because it gives you that, because they never go back the same way as you do when you get them and you open them out. They're always neatly packed. As soon as you've used it, you go put it back in. It's never the same size. So it's nice to have that bag that's a little bit extra. Assuming that's the top cover. What else we've got in here? We've got pegs tucked away nicely in a separate bag, velcroed closed. Now it's your standard pegs. I'm not fussed on them, but that's what they're putting in it. Standard metal silver pegs, if you can see them. Like something a little bit more sturdy, but you can always upgrade them anyway, so it's not a big deal. And also in there you've got your guy lines, and comes with full instructions on what to do. Now, like I say, guys, I'm going to just go out on a whim here and just go ahead and see if I can do it. I mean, I've messed around with tents for a long time now, so hopefully we'll be able to wing it. So it's the same stuff. Right, let's see where we're going here. So you've got your legs that you obviously open out first. There should be 4 of them. And then apparently you just lift. This is where I'll mess it up. Lift this into place. push down, which seems to do the trick. Let's turn it round so it's the doors facing. It looks like you've got two doors on this as well. Can you see us all right? Yeah, you can. So we'll get it set up and we'll have a look round it. Seems like good quality waterproof fabric. That's good start. Now I think that's a locking mechanism, or is that? I think that's actually it. And then I reckon once it's pegged out, it'll be quite sturdy, yeah. It's pretty decent. Oh, I can see this will be coming on my next trip, I think. Right, so we'll straighten it all out, we'll get it pegged out. Now me personally, I think I'd be replacing these pegs. I mean, they're okay, they're just standard pegs, but I prefer something a little bit more sturdy. Maybe that's something they can look into, Reactive Outdoors. But for your basic campsites, they're fine. Then we'll just peg out the four corners, making sure that it's nice and taut. Yeah, and then you've got four pegs left, which I'm assuming will be for the guy lines. Now you've got a top cover here as well. God, there's a lot of room in it. Right. And this is just like an extra waterproof membrane to cover the top of it. I'm assuming they'll click in. If you can see here, guys, I don't know if you can see, right? You've got D-ring hoops here, which I'm assuming that hooks onto like that. I'll bring these round in a minute and I'll show you it more. Yeah, so you've got your D-ring hooks there. That gives it a nice neat finish at the top. Right, and that, to be fair, that was seconds. That's it up. Well, obviously I'll go around and tighten it off a bit more. Make sure it's a bit more taut everywhere. Now you've got your door here, and looks like you've got a separate. Find it. It's going in. Yeah, separate mesh. So you've got a bit of ventilation and it can keep the flies out and whatever. And the same on the back door. We'll zip this up for the minute. Excuse the arse shot. And this looks like it rolls up as well. We've got some nice tabs there to hold the door open. We'll just stick the one in for the time being. There's two actually we'll do it. There's two. And there we have it. Your 3-second tent. Now this is the large one. I reckon you'd get 3 people in here, or 2 people and lots of room for your kit. Right, let's take the camera off and we'll show you around properly. Yes, so this is the 3-second tent. And it literally does set up in seconds. This is from Reactive Outdoor. You've probably seen quite a few of these advertised now on YouTube and Facebook and all the usual places if you're in these camping websites and that. So yeah, now these have guarantees. It's easy set up, like which we've seen. It's a leak-proof guarantee as well. It's got the double wall built in, rain fly, and all the seams are sealed, so we'll have a look at them in a minute. It's got the bathtub floor, as you can see. Decent design. The quality, the fabric is pretty decent, you can tell by feeling it. And like I say, you've got your 2 doors, and these are the joints, and they just click together, and then you pull them out to fold them to put it away. Yeah. Then you've got your tabs here as well for your guy lines, which we're not going to put them on today. That'll give it extra support. You've got another extra bit of support here for the roof. Yeah, it seems reasonably sturdy. I mean, we'd never know until we were actually out testing it in the wind, but like I say, I think with the extra guy lines in, it's going to support these arms a lot better. Reminds me of the Gobi tent I had a while back. Lasted a few years. That was a decent tent as well. Yeah, it seems pretty decent. Let's have a look inside. Like I said earlier, we've got the doors that fold up, and you've got 2 tie tabs there. They're not bungee, they're just normal tie tabs, but that's okay. They don't bother me. It's a big bathtub floor. You've got a pocket there to store some kit in. I've got, as expected, a hook up here for hanging your lantern or light. Again, 2 doors. There's your other door. That's your your insect mesh as well. Let some ventilation in, keep the bugs out. I love this little thing that goes over the top of the door as well. It's like a little canopy, which if it rains, it's going to keep it out, so you could have the door kind of semi-open. There's Max. Alright, Max, got a new tent to play with. So yeah, this ground sheet seems quite durable. Obviously the extra ground sheet they've given you will give you extra protection. It's a bit tougher, so I think I probably would take that with me and put it underneath. This is great for going out on the boat as well. Just take it, because it's a bit bigger to carry. So actually, I think it's about 2 point. Let's have a look, see if we can see what the weight was. Carry bag. There's your spec there as well. I think it was about 2.3 kilos, I think, the actual weight. What I'll do, guys, is I'll put it up on the screen now, somewhere, the weight of the tent in the bag. Not overly heavy, so you could potentially stick it to a rucksack and hike somewhere. I mean, the weight doesn't bother me anyway. I know a lot of you guys out there like to travel light, but that extra few pounds, it don't really do me any harm. Shouldn't really do anybody any harm. But you're hiking for a while, it's nice to have. It lighter. Let me see if I can give you a rough idea of the size. I'll just take this stand down a bit. This will hopefully give you better insight to the actual size inside. Let's get me fat ass in here. So I'm 5'8", short ass, but there's still plenty of headroom, plenty of room at the bottom where my feet are. I don't know if you can see them. Not that you'd want to see my manky toes anyway. So yeah, we've got plenty of room for me, Max and Kit, and yeah, time will tell when I take it out. But honestly, so far, I'm quite impressed with it. Now, I will, not to be negative, I was never overly keen on these knuckles on the last one I had from Gobi, because they always seem to buckle. But to be fair, these seem quite strong. And I think when you've got that extra guy line in, holding them in place, and I used to wrap the guy line around these to give them extra strength, I think that'll be pretty okay. Yeah. So yes guys, that's the Reactive Outdoor large 3-second tent. Hope you enjoyed the review. There's not really much else I can tell you about it. Seems okay. Once we get it out, we'll get it we'll get the waterproof testing done on it. In fact, you know what? Let's waterproof test it now with a hose. We'll shut it up, I'll stick the hose on it, and we'll see if it's dry on the inside when I'm finished. Let's do it. Right guys, we got the hose ready, and Max has very kindly volunteered to sit in the tent while we do the waterproof test. What a guy, yeah. Come on Max, come on then. Go on in there. You go test it. Go lie down. There, a good boy. Are you ready? Sit. Stay there. Right, sit down. Sit. Are you ready to test? Is that thumbs up? Right, we'll just close you in. Better, we'll close the insect mesh up for now. But I reckon with a training you could probably have that open. Right Max, it won't be a minute. Stay there. Good boy, thank you for volunteering. We know how much you love water. I don't think you're going to see any though. So you've got 2 zips on it as well guys. One goes down at the top and one along the bottom where they meet. And I can confirm that the seams are sealed on the inside. So let's get the hose on. Right Max, are you ready? Here we go. The waterproof test. As you can see, it beads off very well. 3,000mm. I mean, this is just a rough test, so you really need to take it out in the elements to do it properly and have it rain all night. But I'm loving the way it's just beading off at the minute. That's the signs of good waterproofing, in my experience. This side as well. I'm not going to stick the hose straight on it. Rain doesn't come down horizontal. Unless the wind's blowing, obviously, then you're going to get a yeah guys, that's That's beading off pretty well, as you can see. Got a bit of blizzard, heavy rain. Yeah, I think I've seen enough. That's seems pretty decent to me. Take you for one last look around, show you the beading, and then we'll go and check on Maxie boy. Are you trying there, son? Eh? You alright? Looks pretty dry to me. We'll double check in a minute. So yeah guys, it's a 3-second tent from Reactive Outdoor. I reckon you're actually looking at it as well. That inner comes off, so you could actually just use the outer shell as like a beach shelter as well, or like a little mini tarp. If you're camping in this hot weather and there's no bad weather due, it's might be ideal for that as well. Right, moment of truth. There he is. Are you dry? Come on then, out you come. Yeah guys, it's I mean, granted that was just a quick blast of the hose, but I reckon it'd put up pretty decent with a heavy downpour. It's completely dry in there. As you can see, the seams are all taped. As promised, I would show you. There's no, the cover's completely dry on the inside as well. Well, that's filled me with confidence. I'm happy about that. So yeah, I think our next let me just put this back. I think our next trip will be taking this one along, which hopefully will be in the next few weeks. So yeah, there you have it. The Reactive Outdoor 3-second tent. The large. I think they do a smaller one for 2 people. It's more like one person and lots of kit. But this is the large version that they were kindly sent me. Now yeah, I'll put some links in the description below, and you can go over to the website and check it out. Definitely worth having a look at anyway. Thanks for watching guys, we'll see you out there. Right guys, let's take it down. Should be just as simple. Take that mat off to dry. Take the pegs out first. the water off. There we go. Right, so to take it down, I'm assuming you just pop that up, fold it in one by one, pull them. Makes sense. So you pull the legs out, fold in. Out, fold in. I have taken Max out, by the way. Out, fold in. And then what you're doing is you just folding the legs up like this into the centre. Lay it flat, get all the air out. Now you've got the air out, I'll open it up again so it's easier. Tops. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me just get the bag and I'll see how well it goes back in. Right, we got the bag, put the pegs back in. Velcro shut. You can use the ties again to tie it up, but I never bother with it, I don't think. Too much of a faff about it. By the looks of it, you don't really need them. Pegs don't want to stay in there, that's annoying. They should have velcroed the whole thing. But minor thing. Now you do these reviews to find the little issues, and that's pretty much. Apart from going to get the bag, 30 seconds. Then it just folds over and fastens back round with the clips, and you can tighten them. Oh yeah, this is pretty good for that quick pack down. These would be great for campsites. Honestly, you just want a quick setup, festival, whatever. But for me, I don't do campsites. Oof, too many people. Great for me on the boat though. Beach up somewhere, chuck it down, pull it up, peg it out, get your kit in, open a cider. I'm sold. Let's see how it withstands when we get it out there.